stick to your gut, stick to what you believe in, understand your worth and go, it's not how you fall, it's how you get back up. And just from a human standpoint, letting you guys know that, hey, I'm constantly failing, guys. I'm constantly learning. I'm constantly not right.
But my life, to be honest with you, it's normal. Yeah. You know, I don't let the game play me, I play the game. With that said, we've worked very, very hard to be able to create our own agendas, our own schedules, and create our own opportunities. So I don't take anything for granted. I appreciate every opportunity. I'm a first-generation Cuban-American, living the American dream, broke all the chains. And then my father, he came over because they won the lottery in Cuba, and the lottery in Cuba is real simple. It's no money, you win freedom. So to be able to be born in the United States in 1981, which was right after the Mariel boat lift, this was all injected into me, injected into me, injected into me. What? Take advantage of this opportunity to be in this country. Take advantage of the fact that you control your own destiny. Take advantage of the fact that you can be whatever you want to be in this country. And take advantage of the fact that you have freedom. So when those things were injected into me, every morning they spoke about the story and what went on and why I'm so blessed to be in the United States of America. Growing up in Miami at a time that it was economically probably the most powerful city in the United States of America, but not because it was legally done that way, because it was the cocaine capital. So while I'm watching everything move, I'm watching entrepreneurs. I'm watching guys make something out of nothing because they're moving a product. They're finding new ways to get it there. So what did I take? I take that drive, that hustle, that fighter, everything that I'm watching in the streets while I'm growing up, and I go, wait a second, how do we put this together? Well, my mother growing up had every job known to man, worked, I mean, me personally, I went to probably about 25 different schools, lived in good neighborhoods, bad neighborhoods, worse neighborhoods. But my mother sold water, I was right there with her knocking on doors. My mother sold cable, I was right there knocking on doors with her. She sold Avon, I was right there knocking on doors with her. Amway, I mean, you name it, she did it. I was there with her when she would do telemarketing, and I seen how she would pick up the phone, and I started working in telemarketing, picking up phones, and I learned that I think that not only to be an entrepreneur is thinking outside the box. That I agree with 150%, but I also think it's all about an approach. And not only an approach physically, an approach mentally. Because if you're chasing money, it runs. All right? If you're making money, it's different. All right? So for people that are entrepreneurs, there's no cut in the corner. There's no magic bullet. There's no cheat sheet. It's really simple, as complex as it may sound. Hard work. Work hard. Believe in yourself. They tell me all the time, Chico, that's another name that I got, by the way. They say, Chico, you're so lucky, Chico. I said, man, you know what's funny? Harder I work, luckier I get. It's really that simple. Well, guess what we have to constantly do? Fight. Because it's 90% business, 10% talent. And I'm far from talented. But I'll outwork you. I'll out-hustle you. And I have a lion's heart, you know. And when I say I mean we, I mean us, because there's no way I do this by myself. We have an amazing team that understands the vision. Short steps, long vision. And I think everybody now, we're living in a society that's filled with instant gratification. Instant gratification. But if they only knew, the more you want things faster, okay, and they come fast, because we used to say it about drug money in the streets. What comes quick leaves quicker. Because it's easy money. You don't appreciate it. You don't understand it. So to me, it's not about building a business and making all this money. Yes, don't get me wrong. There's no hidden agenda here, guys. We all want to generate. I get that part. But man, the priceless part is the journey. The priceless part is all the no's you ran into, all the failures that happened, all the slip-ups, you know, all the times you got knocked down. That is the fun part of the story. That's why when you get in a circle of people and you're talking to them about success and you're talking to them about what it's really like, they respect you and they love to be around you because you admit what it took to get there. You know, and that to me is a true entrepreneur, a true fighter, someone that goes, you knock me down, but wait till I get back up. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun, you know?
It's never about making it, guys. It's always about maintaining it. That's the toughest part, huh? So to anybody here that feels that they left losing something, no, all you did was gain. And not only did you gain, understand, they say that be wise is to know what you don't know. So therefore, coming here and not knowing certain things that maybe didn't lead you to the prize, but in the grand scheme of things, 10 years from now, God knows what the grand prize may be, 3 to 5 years from now. I mean, technology is moving so quick, 6 months from now. So how it is, you know?
Success is maintaining it. When you understand those two, then you are successful. Right? But people don't break down words. Me, I live in a life of constantly playing with words, you know, and finding double meanings to them, and how to make something so simple but yet so genius. Well, if you break down the word success, it's telling you everything. When you get to a certain level of success, you're giving people access to suck in excess. That's what success becomes. As an artist, you have a manager sucking. You have the label sucking, agent sucking, taxes sucking. Then comes friends, family, everybody, one way or another, hitting you, hitting you. When you finally realize that that is a part of success, then you can become successful. It no longer bothers you. Now it's like, okay, I get it, I see one.
But I really get motivated when people tell me it'll never happen. It's like, you know, I mean, it happens to me all the time in my business. So I love people to tell me no. I love people to tell me don't, it won't, impossible. And I always tell the kids at Slam when I talk to them, I say, remember, in the word can't is the word can, and the word don't is the word do, and the word won't is the word won, and in the word impossible, which my daughter taught me, is possible. There's no losing, only learning. There's no failure, only opportunities. So to me, what failure is the mother of all success. If it wasn't for Michael Jordan getting cut from his 9th grade basketball team, he wouldn't have became Michael Jordan. You know, if it wasn't for, I seen an article the other day where they were talking about Oprah Winfrey and how she got fired because she wasn't good for television. You know, you got people like Walt Disney who got fired, if I'm not mistaken, from a newspaper saying he had no imagination. These are the same people that I got to deal with. Tell me what's not a hit record. So, you know that all they can do is learn and come back bigger, better, stronger, because all it's going to do is lead you in the right direction. See, if you're always winning, then you don't really understand what it is to win. You got to take those losses. You got to take those hits. There's got to be the valleys, the peaks, the ups, the downs. In order for you to, when it does happen, you go, wow, qué rico. You know, this is what it's all about. And not only that,
that's the way I look at it. But that's my outlook on it. So as an entrepreneur and everybody out there is trying to create something, invent something, and be innovative, just know that it comes with valleys, peaks, ups, downs, speed bumps. I mean, you name it. That's the priceless part of being an entrepreneur. I think it's the story and the journey.
It's never about a dream. I see a lot of people telling me I'm chasing my dream. I'm gonna tell you about a dream. It's real simple. Wake up and live it. Make it your reality. All right, Emerge, thank you guys so much.